Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a plan with me. I did this video on the 7th, which is a Thursday. I am really late putting it up because it is Saturday night, Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, but I'm still kind of getting my meals together. My food just finished from my crock pot about 30 minutes ago, and so I'm kind of letting it cool off, separating things, and I decided to post this. At first I wasn't going to do it, but I had already did the video, so I wanted to put it up. This is my Hobonichi cousin. I am putting in my goals for the month. And do you all do this? Like, whenever I buy alphabet stickers, I typically buy 2 of the same pack just in case I need more letters or to get more use. I normally don't use them once all of like the good letters, all of the letters that I use more often are gone. It's harder for me to get rid of like Z's, Y's, X's, G's, stuff like that. But I think I'm going to just keep them and just add them along the way. You know, even if they mix and match with other letters, that might actually be cute. My goals for this month is daily devotionals, reading 3 books this month, sermons 4 times, which is 1 each week, journaling, exercising 3 times a week, less takeout, sending my friend her birthday gift, setting up my financial plan with the schools, as well as setting up a behavioral appointment for my son. I've been trying to do that for the longest. So I am really going to try my best to focus this month on these monthly goals because they are so important. I feel like I do monthly goals at the beginning and the end. The only thing that really stays on my mind are the devotionals, or unless there's some big event that's coming for that month. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I feel like sometimes it's harder for me because if it's during the work week, especially if I'm doing 10s in one day and I get home like super late, 12, sometimes 12:30, sometimes 1:30 in the morning, the last thing I am trying to do is look at a planner and check off what I did or didn't do. So I typically don't even look in my planner, sadly, for at least the 4 consecutive days that I work. And I know that that's bad, but that's also kind of opened my eyes to like how I utilize my planner and what I need. You all have heard me echo this in all of my videos, or a good amount of them, is I've been planning at a very young age. At a young age, I was just doing like to-do lists, like jotting things down on post-it notes, things of that sort, and then just crossing them out. And I'm happy I learned about like the planning systems and stuff like this, but I'm also not that happy because I feel like I've gotten out of the habit of doing what I would typically do, and I went down a rabbit hole of stickers and beautifying the planner, which is nothing wrong with that. But I feel like in that process, I lost track of what my goals actually were, and what was I striving for each month. And one thing that I did like about when I used the composition notebooks is I did a monthly review, but I also had my goals for the month there as well. So it was always easier for me to like go back and check out what they were to kind of plan the week out to get them done. Here you will see me just utilizing stickers. I am still trying to get rid of a lot of sticker packs as I can. That's why you see these random pages right here. They are from like old planner notebooks, things of that sort. And I always try to see what it is I can use and piece together because I really don't want to be wasteful, and I would never even give to the Goodwill or anything if it wasn't like a full pack. I don't want to give like scattered stickers like that. So just being mindful. I think I'm going to go back to pulling out like a couple of packs, maybe a few packs per month, and just focus on using those for a whole month. I think that would be a good way for me to get through things. But yeah, I have been really evaluating my planner system because I know a lot of people on YouTube talk about planner peace, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get there because I keep getting sidetracked with decorating, getting new planners, starting all over, and yeah, it's not really working for me. Um, I don't know. It has been frustrating lately because again, I feel like I'm working reactively more than proactively, and I think if I had a simpler system in terms of my daily planning, and just being able to touch base with what I need, I think things would go a lot better. But um, I don't know. I feel like it's a work in progress, but I feel like it's also something that you need to really evaluate. I don't think it's as simple as we want to make it out to be. Like, oh, we just do this. And I think I don't know. I don't know. I know part of my problem is decorating it and the enthusiasm of decorating a new planner or going into something new and going back out. So I do use planners interchangeably, I say, but yeah, I need to find a better system to do that though. But Thursday, I did go to urgent care, and I told you all I had the foot procedure maybe like a week or so ago. This is going into the second week, well into the second week, and my left toe was really bothering me, extremely painful. One night I couldn't even get to sleep until super late, like 4 something. It's really bad. I sent my doctor a picture through my chart, and yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. I went to urgent care and it was most definitely infected. So I am on antibiotics now, and infections I just really don't play with because I've had bad experiences with them. So I did go get that taken care of. I'm so happy about that. I just feel like I need to focus, and because my toe has been the way it has, I also haven't been able to do things that I want around the house. So having like a plan, but I would say also doing things while you can. And like for me, if I have a weekly plan and I know what I'm targeting for that week, even if I plan for something like the next day, like you'll see me here, I added some tasks to do for Friday, even though I was planning for that Thursday. And I think it's fine if on Thursday I did what I needed to do and then I jump over to Friday and like do one of those things. I think that's what I need to get better at, like doing what I can in the moment so that it doesn't pile up just in case something unexpected comes along. But that's another beauty of planning. You get a chance to really uncover how it is you work, how you tackle things, and also how you deal with challenges. And this is a challenging time with me for planners for some reason. I don't think I've ever really felt like I felt lately. Um, and I don't know. I just really want to get better with some things. And I don't know. I've just been really thinking about what's working and what's not. But I really didn't do any other planning in this earlier in the week. I did try to lay out some to-dos, but I didn't even really look at it. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know down below how your planning has been going along. I did post on my new channel as well, so check that out. And I will see you all in the next